Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia and thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are going to be doing empties. So I have a big bag here and I'm just going to try to go through it as quickly as possible. Some of these you might have seen already because I do tend to double dip the empties that I have shown in previous project pans. So when I do the finale I'll show you the empties and then I put them into my empties bag as well. Just so that, I don't know, some people who might not be interested in project panning and they might be interested in empties videos, so I just want to let you guys know what I have finished up and my brief reviews on them. So, the first product is the Celestial Skin Liquid Lighting by Kevin Aquan, and it was just a sample from Sephora, and this is like $50 for 1 ounce at Sephora, and I used this sample right up. I loved this sample. It seriously made my skin brighter. I have very sensitive skin and my skin didn't break out. And I just loved this, but I just can't get myself to pay that much for this product right now. But I would definitely recommend this. And I've noticed recently that Hard Candy at Walmart came out with like a luminous liquid product, and it's part of their new line, and it's like white looking, so I might try that. And the main ingredient was similar, or like the first few ingredients were similar to this one, so I might give that a go. The next one is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in the scent Coconut and Exotic Tropical. I got this at TJ Maxx. It smells amazing and it was fairly good, but I used it really fast. It was $5.99, and for how quickly I used it, I felt like that was a little bit too much to spend on that. The next product, so I won't be repurchasing that. The next product is the Mark, I think this is Avon. You know how Avon has like the Mark line? This is part of that line, and it is the body cream in the scent Jewel. My sister actually purchased this for me last Christmas, so the Christmas of 2014, and I absolutely love this scent, and I just got around to finishing it up, and I really liked it. Totally scraped it right out, and also my sister told me that they were discontinuing this scent, so that's really unfortunate because it's a lovely scent, and I would just put it on my arms and could smell it throughout the day, and it was just really nice. So the next lotion that I finished up is the Bath & Body Works Midnight Pomegranate Lotion. This was from their old line, as you can tell from the old packaging, and this scent was okay, but nothing that I would repurchase. It's a very potent scent. The next body item that I used is this perfume in the Mariah Carey Lollipop Splash, the remix in Never Forget You. This was a very nothing scent, you know, it's just kind of one of those typical girly scents that just doesn't really do anything for me. So finished that up and I was really happy to use that up. And then I also have a couple of these just like small lotion samples that you get from when you stay at a hotel. I always take them with me, and so I just use these up. This one I actually really liked. It was the Coconut Lime Verbena Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. And I don't know if they still sell this scent, but this scent was awesome. I always love coconut lime scents. So now moving on to makeup items for the most part. Actually, I do have one nail polish here. It's the L'Oreal Mango Get 'Em 410. This, I don't even know if they sell this shade anymore, but it's a beautiful shade, but it was all dried up and yucky and goopy. So I was just like, all right, I need to get this moving along. Oh, here's another nail polish. The Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Fast Dry Nail Color in the shade Jumpin' Jade. And this is a beautiful shade, again, just totally dry and goopy, and I've had both of these for years and I use them a lot, so I got good use out of them, but it was just, you know, some nail polishes, they just get old and goopy. Alright, so now moving into makeup. So the first product that I have is the Milani eyeshadow in Peaches and Cream number 16. This was very powdery, and I used it actually as a highlight, as a cheekbone highlight, and I wouldn't repurchase it even though it was a nice shade. It was just, the formula was just far too powdery for me, for my liking. The next couple of things that I'm just getting rid of are these C.O. Bigelow Ultra Menthol Lip Shine. One is in the flavor Ultra Menthol Lip Shine, and then the other is Cinnamon Menthol Lip Shine. I got these from Bath & Body Works a long time ago. I've used actually a lot of this one, but they both have product left in them. And I've had these for years and years, and I just don't like them. I don't love them, actually. And I can remember, literally, I can remember in middle school another girl having these, because these have been around a long time, and I like wanted one so badly, but they were like $8 at Bath & Body Works, and that just seemed so expensive at the time. And this girl, she would literally squirt these out onto her tongue and eat it. I mean, they do taste good, but I would never do that. Oh, just think, so whenever I see these, like, that's what I always think of, is like her just like putting it on her tongue, like, I mean like a gob of it on her tongue and just eating it. Yuck. Anyways, those are just not my favorite. I like more of like a tacky lip gloss, and those just were not. They just didn't do anything for me. So the next item that I finished, you can't even tell what it is, but it's the Rimmel eyebrow pencil in the shade Hazel. The other day I've had this in my makeup bag for quite a while, and I just use it as like a touch-up at work or whatever. And the other day I was just like, alright, I need, like, actually a couple of weeks ago I was like, alright, and I just need to finish this and then purchase a different eyebrow product to keep into my makeup bag for touch-ups. And I used this for like a week, and then it was done, and I was like sort of disappointed because the shade of this was very, very good. It was very like, had a lot of red in it, and I really liked that. The product that I'm using now doesn't have as much red in it. So I liked that about this. But I sharpened it, and like the tip of it just like fell out, and I was like sort of disappointed. So I'm not going to repurchase this because it's very smudgy. Like if I touched my eyebrows with this in it, like it would smudge, and like I just felt like the lines weren't crisp around my eyebrows at the end of the day. The next product that I have is the Fantasy Makers by Wet n Wild Color Mascara. It was their blue mascara. This I like. It's totally dry, totally used up. I even removed the stopper in here, and I loved this. I mostly used it as like a base coat, and then I would put black on top of it. The next mascara product that I use is this Lash Food Conditioning Lash Primer. This was fairly good. I would recommend this to other people. I don't think that I would ever repurchase it just because there's other primers on the market that I'd rather try. But the ingredients in this are more natural, so I eventually just had to throw it away because it turned, but it was pretty much all gone anyways. I had like a few more days uses out of it, but it just turned yucky. So the next product is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer, and I think this is just in like the lightest shade, the shade Rubbed Away. I would not repurchase this, not recommend it. It was just had like no coverage to it at all. I used it as an under eye concealer, and I just didn't love it. The next product is the Buxom Lip Gloss, the Full On Lip Cream in Pink Lady. I had a little sample of this, used that up. Not my favorite either because of that minty. I don't like minty feelings in my lip gloss, so there's that. And then I also finished the Essence eyeshadow in O2 Dance All Night. This is another one that I used as a cheek highlight, and I had just like quite a few lighter eyeshadows that I was just wanting to use, and I didn't have any more face highlights, so I was like, alright, I'll just try them out, and I ended up finishing them. This was again very, very too powdery for a face highlight, but I mean the formula was nice for an eyeshadow, but I wouldn't repurchase this.